Today, H1Z1 is getting a new patch. It's kind of a small one, but it does fix a bit of issues that are known throughout the game. Some dumb ones that, of course, you know, they know about. They're fixing them today, guys, and we're gonna go right over those. If for whatever reason you guys end up enjoying this video, don't forget to smash that like button and also subscribe to the channel for more H1Z1 content coming soon. Let's get right into the video. So first off, we've got improved smoke grenades obscuring of players and objects. Sometimes you'd be able to run through and just, you know, oh my god, I can see the outline of that guy with his AK or whatever is going on. Two-tap him, easy kill right there. So that's finally being fixed. Opening the inventory while running no longer briefly stops your character. This was by far the thing that I hated most about the new update, is when you would open up your inventory, your character would jitter for a second and then start running again, which was completely, utterly disgusting. It was just, it didn't flow at all. So I'm glad they finally fixed that. Aim point should be more consistent when aiming down sights as you exit cover. Items that are equipped via double click while auto running should no longer occasionally be unequipped. Actions performed immediately after throwing are no longer prevented or interrupted. Throws should no longer be rejected by quickly switching weapons after a throw, then switching back and trying to throw again. Number of throwables shown in inventory is now always correct. Priming a throwable while inside a vehicle will no longer cause it to be immediately thrown upon exiting the vehicle. Players can no longer swap seats while a throwable is primed. Throw preview arc is now more accurate when thrown to the side of a vertical object such as a building. Leaving a match will no longer cause any smoke grenades you've thrown to despawn before their time runs out. Also apply to gas grenades and molotovs. Emoting no longer interrupts crouch fatigue from being applied. Fixed an issue that could cause players to not see crouch fatigue being applied on a player who is crouching quickly in first person. Players now move at the correct speed when crouching in water. I actually noticed this one yesterday. I was just, you know, messing about at the Fort Destiny in one of those water puddles, and I was just crouching, and all of a sudden I was just moving at the same speed as somebody else who was running through the water, which was kind of weird to see, but I'm glad they fixed that. Explosions now go through chain link fences. I honestly didn't know this was a thing. Like, I thought, you know, it was just intuitive that that would have already been happening, but I guess it hasn't been. I guess I just didn't notice. Fixed an issue that could cause vehicles to incorrectly spawn with fuel in inventory. There's a lot of vehicles that do spawn like that, so that's pretty cool that they fixed that finally. But it also was pretty awesome that when you would find a vehicle, bam, I got gas and I'm good for the rest of the game. The dynamic reticle now properly expands when jumping while aiming down sights. Character shooting animation now orients correctly when aiming down while crouched. The camera no longer moves upward when aiming down sights while free looking. The camera no longer shifts downward when aiming down sights immediately after firing. Crossbows now correctly reload after switching arrows and aiming down sights. The character no longer blocks the reticle when using a bow and moving while crouching. Fixed unbalanced loot distribution in several areas. Thank God. There is literally no loot at the 8-stack, 5-stack, and 6-stack warehouses in PV. Just utterly no loot. Don't even bother going there. I don't know, maybe those will be fixed now, so that's what I'm hoping for. And last but not least, various anti-cheat improvements and crash fixes. And there is one known issue. Until you press crouch again, that is in quotations, your character is actually standing up and other players will see you as such. This is purely a visual issue on your local client. We have a fix for this internally and we'll be putting it into a hotfix shortly. So most likely expect that hotfix within a day or two. That's all we have for the video, guys. A very, very short one. Not a huge update, but like I said, it was a small one that provided some decent fixes to the game, which is very cool. Still lets us know that they are working on their game and they want it to be great again, but how hard are they working on this game? I don't know. I still love the game regardless, but it definitely has taken a downfall over the past few months. Everybody sees it. I'm not the only one saying this, but all I can hope for is that the game turns around and more players start coming back to the game. There's still a large following for the game, just not as much as there was a couple months ago. But like I just said, I still love this game. I play it every single day and just don't expect to not see H1Z1 on my channel because I do love this game to death. So that's all we got for the video, guys. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to smash that like button and also subscribe to the channel for more H1Z1 content coming soon. Thank you guys so much for watching and I will see you guys in the next video. If you guys want to keep up to date with whatever I do on the channel or are just interested and just want to talk to me, you guys can go join my Discord down below. I'll leave a link to that. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, you can, as well as twitch.tv/itswhitechaos. You can see me live stream, whether it be H1Z1, PUBG, or any other game that I think is lit at the moment. Make sure to follow all three of those, and thank you guys so much for watching this video.